What are you doing in my swamp?
Lord Farquaad sent us.
I'm going to build a time machine and go back in time and build a wall to stop the fairy tale creatures from ever being here.
That's a pretty good idea there, Shrek.
I have built the time machine, but I have no way of powering it.
Well, now, Shrek, you can probably use a potato to power it.
Whatever do you mean, donkey?
Well, you see, potatoes can be used as a battery. Now, the way they work is it's pretty interesting, but I think I'll explain it to you real quick now. All right, give you a little synopsis on this. Now, a potato battery is an electrical chemical battery, or a sometimes you call it an electrical chemical cell. And see how it works is it transmits the chemical energy of the cell into electrical energy, not energy we can then harvest. Now, the way it really works is there's a spontaneous electron transfer, and that's how we're gonna be able to harvest the electricity. Now, in the case of the potato, we're gonna want a zinc nail and some sort of copper.
Thankfully, this nail is galvanized and this penny contains copper.
Oh yeah, that should work, Shrek. That should work pretty well. Now, the potato itself acts as a sort of buffer between the zinc and the copper. So we really want to make sure they don't touch when you put them in. All right, Shrek? Because they can touch and it'll still work.
But then it'll only produce heat.
That is precisely right there, Shrek. It'll only produce heat, and we don't want heat. We want electricity. Now, when you keep them apart, then the electrons are free to flow up the wire that we got connecting them, and then that's when we can harvest it into the time machine there, and then it powers.
That is a great explanation, Donkey, but I could use some sort of visual aid.
Well, Shrek, I think I can whip you up a visual aid pretty quickly now. Now, you see, Shrek, I drew you a diagram here of the potato, and we got the zinc nail right here, and we got the copper right here, and you can see how the electrons would transmit up the wire here, and then we're gonna harvest them into the time machine over here. Now down here we got the half reactions drawn out. Now this is really what's going on here. This is the real chemistry. This is what powers the whole thing. It's what you really can't see. But that's the science.
Then let us go, Donkey, where no ogre or donkey has gone before,
Yeah,
and
sure.
save our swamp.
Let's do it.
Wop, wop, wop. Did it work, Donkey?
Well, Shrek, I don't see no more fairy tale creatures. So,
Well-
yeah, it must have worked.
Well, then let us build a wall. I have built the greatest wall.
I think we built the greatest wall there, Shrek. Now, I think this wall will be quite suitable. Now, let's go back to the future and see if it worked.
But Donkey, there is a problem.
What's the problem, Shrek?
All the zinc in the reaction on the outside of the nail has been used up. However, will we do this without one of the anodes?
Well, Shrek, I think we can, instead of use zinc, use silver.
That is a great idea, Donkey. But we can use silver, and now the copper will be used up instead of the zinc, and the silver will be produced. Now we can have a working battery.
Yeah, Shrek, you seem to have gotten the hang of this pretty quick.
Yeah, I'm kind of a natural.
You right there, Shrek?
Whatever do you mean?
No, nothing. How about we give it a shot and see what happens?
Let us time travel, donkey.
Yeah, Shrek, let's do it.
Wah, wah, wah. Did it work, donkey?
Yeah, Shrek, it worked quite fine. There ain't no fairy tale creatures anywhere now. And this wall's up, and that'll keep them out, and so we won't have to worry about them coming and stealing our waffles or our swamp.
Or Bofa.
Oh, for what, Shrek?
Ted Cruz is a Zodiac killer.
Is it recording?
It's recording.
Okay. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and you hit the ground running. Don't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get your show on, get paid. And all that glitter is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. It's a cool place, and they say it gets colder. You're bundled up now, wait till you get older. But the meteor men beg to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. A world's on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like it, and I'll never get bored. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get lit paid. All that glitter is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold.